Mm. Mm. I don't know what I'm saying. Doing. This was a struggle today. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you hitting that thumbs up. Did you have a good day? Mm. I've been scrambling and exhausted all day. I haven't been putting no lashes on. Hey, Peace Seeker. How you doing, sweetie? Not really. I am in the dark. Anthony, what did you do? You did something. You did something. Where I'm going, what I'm trying to go. Oh, Lord. Is I'm going to have time enough. I'm going to see if I can get some kind of Wi-Fi booster or something. It went back. It went back. I'm enough Wi-Fi. Everybody's home today. My niece, she said she can have like 10 devices on her Wi-Fi. She can have like 10 devices on her Wi-Fi. Once I get to 4 or 5, it look like it's not going right. Thank you, Peace. Right. Some people don't have no trouble, but the man said we had a lot of trees around our house. Trying to build my up now. Do all those things. It went blank. How you doing? It is that time of evening. Let me go. Let me get the energy together. I am Sheila Green Hall, a Lupus Warrior. Okay? I'm on here to motivate, to elevate, to make you smile. Let you know if I can do it, you can do it too. We come on Monday through Friday at 11:30 for what I call a meet and greet, old school networking. How you doing? Come on in. That's our tapping the screen, and give me the thumb up. How you doing? I'm building up my energy. That's what we do Monday through Friday from 11:30 at least to 12:30, unless we start talking about a whole lot of other stuff. How you doing, Brenda? Come on in. Tap it up, tap it up, tap it up. I know it's Tuesday going into Wednesday, and we starting to work it out already. So you can't hear me, baby. We can't hear you, but we can. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. That's up. That's up. I might got the light too bright. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It look like you haven't set up any. What is that? No. Yes, let me see. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, baby? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Still can't hear me? Hey, Stephanie, can you hear me okay? Yeah, you can hear me? Thank you, baby. The screen is a static and can't. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let me see. I was thinking, come on. We're not going to let nothing discourage us. Let me see if I wipe this off. Do it become clear? Can you hear me now, peace? Oh, that is no better. Is that okay? You got me? Is that a little better? Hey, sweetie pie. Everybody can hear me? Look, my mouth big enough, I might can reach all the way to Texas. Okay? You got me? Thank you. Whew. Let's get that off. Look, that made me have to turn the air on. Whew. Okay. All right, we good? Hey, Christine. Thank you, Alicia. Hey, Ellen. You moving Anthony soon? Anthony, you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on, sugar. What you doing over there? You acting up, okay? How you doing? No, I just turned the air on. It was like rainy all day today. Not rainy, but what should I call it? Like misty, like. Yeah. Thank you. Look, let me take a deep breath and welcome everybody in. How you doing, sweetie pie? I hope y'all had a wonderful day, and you can only judge that yourself. If you got to do some things you wanted to do, you can only judge your day. Okay? How you doing? I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all could be anywhere else, but you decided to come on in. So come on in and tappity tap. Come in and introduce yourself. Say hello. How you doing? I just want you to know, way in Virginia, I'm not even going to say down south, but way in Virginia, I'm hugging and loving on each and every last one of y'all. So let's get it started. Okay, I tell people every day, Monday through Friday, we start with our meet and greet. And if you haven't been here before, it's old school meet and greet. Hey, sweetie, thank you for my daily hot meat. I appreciate you, baby. Old school meet and greet. When you come in, you speak, you do the necessary things, and then you greet. You actually get in those comments and speak and meet people the old school way. Now, we don't have business cards anymore. So your business card is you. Okay, if you promote anything, that's you. You promote it in the comments. You work in the comments, as they said, in the chat. Okay, I'm grandma now. I'm old school. I got old school ways. I can't do it like everybody else. I got to do it my way. And this is my way. So I think I've been doing this 2 weeks now. 2 weeks now. I have met some wonderful people. My babies are already in here, meet and greeting already. When you come in, let me see. I was trying to get you up there, Andronique. When you come in, you start speaking. You start tapping that screen. That's how we help each other. Our goal is to build what? A tight foundation. A foundation. You know what I noticed? Your eyes are your cameras. The more you talk to people in the chat, the more you communicate in the chat. When you're strolling, you recognize their name. You recognize and say, that look familiar. Because most of us start strolling. What makes you stop? I don't know. For me, the name makes me stop. So your name is very important. For me, your page, your bio, and everything makes me stop. For me, it's that first video that pops up. For me, I don't always go to your videos, but if you post it in your stories, that comes up like this. The stories comes up so fast. Hey, baby. I said it right. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I always be thinking about you, sweetie pie. Right. Hey, Peace. Hey, Nita. How you doing? I appreciate you. Hey, Alicia. We had a lot of rain here yesterday. Yes, I think it was like, it felt like steamy, like your nose stopped up or something. So we've been dealing with that all day, which makes me cough. So I've been trying to drink everything before I came on live because I don't want to keep on coughing. If you don't know my story, I'm a lupus warrior and it affected my lungs. I never smoked a day in my life. So if you hear me coughing, it's not because I smoke. No. I was a hairstylist over 20 years. I own my own beauty salon. I own a taxi cab company and I own a shoe boutique. So yes, I've been busy. Mama been busy around here, okay? Now I'm tackling social media, okay? So I am grandma on social media. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm monetized on YouTube. I'm monetized on TikTok. And I'm monetized on the book, okay? Right now, to be honest with you, the book is doing better for me than anywhere else, okay? The book. Okay, so that goes back to what people say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Also, if it's your first time here, put a heart in the chat. Put a heart in the chat because then most people already know they've been coming. I have three kinds of people that comes to my live. One is family. They've been coming so long, we chit chat about everything. Two is my warriors, whether you're dealing with lupus or any other type of autoimmune disease. Three is my people that's being monetized and they're looking to see which way they're going to go. Some working hard on the tickety, and some working hard on the tube, and some working hard on the book. But guess what? If you work hard, one of them going to work out for you. Now you will notice that each one of them is a little bit different and the people are a little different. That is really true. The people are a little different. So you got to see what works best for you. For me, my transition videos work best for me. And that's what got me going on the book. And that's what got me going on the tube. The tickety, that haven't been working. That haven't been working. I've been trying something new. I'm telling you all about it as I'm going through it. My goal is to keep going live every single day, at least for the next 60 days, so I can really see what's going on. We all know a lot of things is coming up and that's changing every day. Little bit is changing every single day. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Don't forget. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Don't forget to keep tapping. I appreciate you. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? Hey, Alicia, how you doing, baby? Hey, Cheryl, I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Ava, thank you, baby. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you, baby. Anthony, you acting up over there. Right. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Morgan 67, how you doing, sweetie? I appreciate you coming in. Hey, baby, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Thank you, Nene. I appreciate you, baby. Hey, from mom, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Now I need y'all to tap. Tappity. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Let me change that real quick. I don't even know how to set it up. Let me see. Okay. I appreciate it. Let me see if I could do it like that. Okay. But then how you do? I don't know how to do the numbers. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you. Hey, Nita. Thank you, baby. Hey, Miss D. How you doing? Hey, Sandra, how you doing? Good evening, Sheila. Just caught the live. Hey there, family. How y'all doing? I appreciate you. Hey, Cara. Thank you, baby, for coming in. I appreciate you. Peace and blessings, my beautiful sister inside as well as outside. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you, baby. Hey, Sherman, how you doing, baby? Thank you, thank you. Yes, it is so hard to just get people to do the basics, and that's the hardest thing. Everybody keep on pushing, pushing for people to go live. Live is really not for everybody, and it's definitely not for the weak at heart because you have to keep going even when you don't see it. Okay, you got to keep going even when you don't feel like it. Hey, Ann from Detroit. How you doing, baby? You got to keep on going. You got to keep on going. And the inspiration is you got to be able to see the finish line, even though you miles away. Even though you miles away. I appreciate it. I don't know why that is not clean. I'm going to make sure I get that cleaning stuff for phones because it's always so greasy. I think because I'm in here with the hair products. And the hair products, when I'm spraying, is getting on the phone, making it oily, greasy. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, baby. Hey, Alicia. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. I will, Anthony. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much. Sending you love from VA. Thank you, thank you. I didn't even put no lashes on again. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Donna, I appreciate you coming through. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Kilf, MB, yeah. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Hey, D, how you doing? I appreciate it. Look, I'm going to tell you today is just one of those days that you got to keep pushing even when you don't feel like it. You got to keep pushing even when you don't feel like it. Because if social media is going to be your thing, you don't get no days off. You don't even get no sick leave or anything because it's just you. You have to keep on pushing. What I will keep reminding myself is start scheduling stuff. Start scheduling stuff. That doesn't work for the live, but it definitely worked for your content. Hey, sweetie. Hey, mushroom guy. I wish, yes, you got to stay consistent because if you slack off one day, it seems like that one day is a week, 2 weeks, right? I looked at my analytics today, and I hope each and every last one of y'all are doing the same thing. Hey, Shauna Boo, how you doing? You just been posting pictures, right? And make sure you on Instagram because that's what Instagram is really promoting now. Pictures and carousels for Instagram. Ooh, I ain't meant to say that name all the way out for the gram. Yeah, if that's the way you're going, right? Instagram always been very, very photos and just the looks. But also the book. The book is paying for pictures and text. So if you like to do a lot of inspiration quotes or funny stuff, I would do the book too. If you like to do a lot of pictures, I would do the book too. Now, I lost my extra phone on a plane when we went to Florida, but by the end of the week, I should have my extra phone and another phone. So I'll really be able to turn the phone around. And for you all that haven't seen the back office, I'll be able to show you. I can't do it now, but like the book, they paying pretty good for stories, photos, and text. You don't even have to do the videos like for the reels if you don't want to. If you consistently post photos and text, that's money, and everything is broken down by each thing you do. So your reels can be $1,000, your stories can be $400, your text can be whatever amount, $80. and it shows you each thing what's working, and whatever's working, that's what you push. You really double up on. So that's another opportunity, right? Don't leave nothing unturned, because what it is, that's the only reason I still come back to the tickety, even though it doesn't work for me. I just will post on all of them. Now the tickety doesn't work for me, but that's the exact same video, I'll take it to the book and it get 350,000 views. On the tickety, it'll get 200. Right? That same video I put on the book get 350,000 views. Then I put it on YouTube, it get what, 10, 20 thousand views. But you done made money two ways, and you started off on one platform, it didn't make anything. Right? Go ahead, Noah. How you doing, baby? You going to bed, Anthony? I appreciate you, baby. I'm sending you big hugs and love. I appreciate any time that you spend with me. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Make sure you get your thumbs up. Sending you love from VA. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on, Noah? What you got to ask me, baby? Hey, sweetie. Mushroom guy, I wish I could understand you, but that's Spanish. Right, Sandra, did you have a good day? Hey, sweetie. Hey, Juice. Yes, thank you, thank you. Right, I appreciate it. Yes, so that's why I said do not give up. You can get discouraged on one app, and the other app gives you all the fuel you need, and then you just keep on putting that same thing on all of them and see which one you work. Now, I have debated, and I'm going to be really, really honest with you, because I have debated over and over why I'm wasting my time doing one thing when this over here is what making me money. Because you never know. You never know when the turning point going to come. You never know which video is going to make it. You never know. And then the other thing with the tickety, you have so much. You have, you could do the shop videos, you could do the campaigns. It's so much that you can do. But everything takes up time. Everything. So you only have 24 hours in a day. If you're not a full-time content creator, then you're going out to work an 8-hour job somewhere. So you don't have that 24 hours no more. Okay, you just subtracted 8 hours. Out that 8 hours, if you have kids, that is what? That can be another 4 hours trying to get them straight in the morning, in the evening, okay, dinner and stuff like that. So when are you going to do your content? When are you going to schedule your time? You have to really schedule your time. I'm fortunate enough that I can do this full time, but doing it full time, then I have to be consistent enough where I can tell people I can't do this, because people think just because you're not going to a 9-to-5 that you're not working a full-time job. This is a full-time job. Start saying it out loud and now, so people don't think that you got time to run around and do everything. You don't. Unless you're going to use that to your advantage, and that's what your video is going to be about. If your video is going to be about running around and people think you got time to do this and somebody else asking you to do that, now that's a difference. For me, that's not what my content is about. So it's harder. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Stormy. How you doing, baby? Thank you, Ellen. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate you, baby. Right. So that's not my story. So my story, 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day. When I start my content, after I get my husband straight, after I get the dog straight, Batman and Robin, then I try to come in my content room. Okay, I am not a real organized queen. That's not me. You can tell by the look at my content room. Okay. That's something I have to get better at. Now, some people are good. They can write their goals down, or they can write their to-do list down and go exactly by that. That's not me. That's not me, honey. I ain't even gonna lie. That's not me. It's not me. I can write it down, but I ain't gonna go by it. I'm not. I'm not. I even try to do GTP and for it to tell me what exactly to do it. I'm not. I can't even tell no story. I ain't even gonna act like I'm organized like that because I'm not. But you might be. And that might be something you could teach to how other people teach other people how to be organized like that, right? Sandra, yes, I had a wonderful day. How was your day? I'm sitting here in the car heading. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I am really, really thank you. When I'm talking to everybody else, I'm talking to myself too. I want to be more organized. Now, my husband, he's organized. Like, his shirts and stuff got to go here. This had to go here. He always been like that. For him not to be in the military, that's how he is. Me, I got clothes here. I have clothes over there. I want to do something with this. I have my ideas for that. That's why I keep getting these notices. And I don't know if y'all getting them too. Thank you, baby. Oh, and it's so funny. Let me tell you. I feel like my son that passed away, and I feel like God talked to me all the time. I'm coming back to what I'm saying because I'm a grandma, so I talk about three things. It's so ironic that you come in with that name, right? This how stuff works. You come in with your name, whatever you want to say, whatever forces is out there, or whatever, or it could be just a coincidence. And I know you're looking at me. So you come in with that name. Your name is the name of my son that was unalive a few years ago. But then you come in with that name that caught my eye, okay? Right? You come in with that name that caught my eye, but then you ask a question. Why am I bald? Now, I can go into a whole discussion with you, and I could tell you that my hair falls out because I'm on a lot of medication. I can tell you that my hair just doesn't grow. I can tell you that you can see the spots in it. I particularly like blonde because blonde don't show you how much your hair is thinning. Now, I don't do a lot of brushing or laying my hair down because when I lay my hair down, then you can really see where the hair is falling out. Now, I could do all of that, but when I explain that to you, how do that help you? Is that you just asking questions? One, because do you think it's funny? Two, did you really want to know? Or three, why do you have an issue with people with short hair? Does it make a difference? Because there's a lot of people, a lot of men that does not like short hair. But then it goes back to, why would I care? I've been married for 35 years. My anniversary is actually next week. So, right. Right. So my anniversary is next week. But I was out, and some people don't believe in coincidence. So I would think if I didn't believe in coincidence, I'll say, okay, why did God want me to see you? Why did God place you to come into my life at this time with my son name that's no longer here? Okay, why did you ask that question? Right? Isn't that something? Now, if you're a big person on why, why is a endless question that you can't never completely answer. So now, even if you leave my live right now, when I get off my live, I'm gonna still be thinking about why today. Why did it come today? Why was it meant for this seed? Why did you ask that question? Why would you come into my life with that name? I'm gonna be thinking about why. So I'm a grandma now, and that's everything that's going through my mind right now. So now I'm finished with that. I'm going to go ahead to the next thing. Now I'm going to be thinking about that in the back of my head. Okay? So it might have been something innocent, and this might be the first time you've been to my live. So you might not even know. But then it's like, why? Hey, honey, how you doing? Thank you, spiritual heroes. How you doing, sweetie? I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it, baby. For you all that don't know, and if you heard me a few minutes ago, my son Omar Green was unalive in 2019. 2019. Okay, June the 17th, 2019. So that's why when I looked over and seen that name, it just stuck out to me. So my answer is why today and why. Okay? All right. How you doing? Hey, AP. How you doing? So when you see warrior, I'm a warrior of many things. Lupus is something I'm fighting right now, but warrior is my life. From birth, I've been fighting. Okay? From birth, I've been fighting. Okay? All right? So I'm going to keep on fighting, but I still sometimes, even as grandma, wonder why. Okay? How you doing? Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Harriet. I'm sending you a hug, sweetie. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Hey, Tim. Hey, honey. Thank you. Thank you, Stormy, for coming in. I appreciate you, sweetie. Thank you. How you doing? Right. I've been like it's stuff people just don't know, right? Right, AP? You just don't know. You don't know what you're falling into. You don't know what that person experiencing or going through. Okay? You don't know what it takes for somebody to sit up here or stand up here and keep going and keep smiling when they feel like just laying down, getting under a blanket. And I know it's hot outside, but some reason I still like to get underneath the blanket. You don't know what it takes for people to keep going. You have to be so careful. And right now, all over America, all over the world, people is just fighting for their sanity. They are fighting for their daily lives. They are fighting for their incomes. They are fighting for their homes. They are fighting for their families. They are fighting every single day. You don't know nobody's story. Okay, only story you know is your own, and you can't even turn the page unless God allows you. Every day you open your eyes is another chance. All right, that's why I don't make a hey, sweetie. That's why I don't. People always say what your lives about, what your lives is about. It's about meeting and greeting, but we never know. When you come over here, we don't know how the live is going to turn, what conversation is going to come up, what's going to stir the pot. We just go with it. That's what we do. And hopefully I get other people that just like what I like, okay? That's how we doing. We building a family of like-minded people, right? Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? I do like soccer. I do like soccer. It just had to catch my eye. But I'm going to tell you, I don't hardly watch TV. Like, I never been that person for as soap operas, or I can't tell you the next what's no series or anything like that. I don't watch TV like that. I never did. I never was a TV watcher. I was the person that when I got a chance to go outside, I went outside. I went outside. You know, I ran track. I did all kinds of things. I was in Rangers. I went to military school for a while. I was outside. We was doing things. I've never been a TV person. Now, I did, when the kids was growing up, I did like to go to a lot of movies. So on the weekend for family time, we did go to a lot of movies. But I love sports, but most of the time I love it if I'm playing it. if I'm playing it. And I know soccer is football for a lot of people. You know, they really, really love it. But I love tennis. I can't say golf, nothing but. And I'm not a basketball fan, but if one of my kids was playing, of course I'll support them, but not like that. Hey, sweetie. Thank you. Hey, Linda. How you doing, baby? Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, CEO Chic, how you doing, sweetie? I appreciate it. Hey, Nick, for coming in. I appreciate it. So that's the goal. After you come in and you start typing, meet some people in the chat. Okay? Thank you for the follows, sweetie. But like I said, you never know where the live is gonna go. Hey, baby. You love to dance? Mm-hmm. You know, I was the person that you want to go with you, but I was the person that you want to go with you somewhere because I'm not going to drink. I'm really not going to get up and dance that much. I'm going to be watching everybody. I'm going to be looking out for everybody. I was like the little security guard. I really was. Yeah, I wasn't the person. And y'all see this bubbly personality now. And that's how I always been far as customer service. But I was the person that would sit in the back and just watch everything. I would watch everything, watch people's reactions, watch and see what people doing. I was very, very cautious of my surroundings, what's behind me. I was that person. So I wasn't a person that you went out and then you really wanted to party. I was the person that you went out with if you wanted me to be the designated driver, right? Because I wasn't going to drink and I didn't smoke, right? That's who I was. Thank you, boo. Mm-hmm. I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, G, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you. I was the one not drinking, but you could find me on the dance floor. Yeah. Be like, where's she at now? Yes. I appreciate you, baby. Yep. That was me. Right. I won't on the dance floor yet. I just was always the person looking around, watching. Right. Now, I was the person that I was standing up and all the older people kept telling me, and I was hard-headed, but I used to stand up all day in 4-inch heels doing hair. Yeah, I was that girl. I stood up. I could run, jump rope, everything in my 4-inch heels. Am I paying for it now? I was the hard-headed one. Hey, CT, how you doing, baby? Yeah, I was hard-headed. And them older ladies kept on saying, they was like, young lady, them 4-inch heels gonna get you. I was like, I wanted to be the fly grandma when my day came, that I was still wearing my heels and everything. No. Hey, sweetie. Thank you. I hope you had a good day. I appreciate you. You can tell I'm tired. I ain't never had this many bags under my eyes, but I am bagged up today. So y'all know what to do for that, right? Y'all can put tea bags in the refrigerator, your tea bags in the refrigerator, and then just place them over your eye. It'll absorb some of that swelling and stuff. I need to pamper myself. Yeah. Hey, them heels. CT couldn't tell me nothing, boo. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I love, hey, Lion's Pride. Hey, sweetie, you couldn't tell me nothing when I had my 4-inch heels on them. I miss them. Look, they up there on the shoe wall. They show, I just can't bring myself to even give them away. It's like I'm keeping hope alive. I'm keeping hope alive, baby. Hey, be cool. Thank you, baby. Hey, Tracy. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Look, we're not doing we ain't talking about a whole lot today. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. I am so exhausted. But I will reiterate, make sure for my people that's trying to be monetized all over, you got to work it, baby. You have to work it. You got to work each platform. You have to work it. Sometimes you got to double down until you can get yourself on a think you see now with both hips replaced. It's flex. I know. They say I got to lose 40 pounds. How am I going to lose 40 pounds on prednisone? You notice I'm not coughing that much because I'm back on prednisone. Yeah. How am I lose 40 pounds? It's a fight for me to stay under 300 pounds. It's a fight. That the biggest I got up to was 325, 330. Yeah, it's a fight for me. I don't even know if y'all seen the videos with my feet and stuff. Yeah. I've been slacking. Thank you, boo. You know what? You know what? This is old school. This is old school clip-ons. Because what I'm gonna do is, I got an idea. I'm thinking about something, right? I, AP, AP. Everybody keep on telling me the sugar. Why do I want it so bad? I'm not even gonna lie. I could lie though. I could lie. I really could. But I didn't. I haven't opened it. Don't talk about me. I know better. I know better. But I haven't opened it. And it's frozen. It's frozen. I need to go back to drinking my hot tea instead of putting my hot tea on my face. Oh my God. It's like I'm fighting. I'm exhausted. This gonna be it's 12:11. The last 15 minutes is gonna be venting, and then we're gonna pray and get off here, and I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's like this is the beginning of venting right now. It's like I'm fighting so much just to look like I'm not fighting. For real. Because I got to be positive and strong for so many people. I do. I'm being encouraging for my hubby. I'm being encouraging for my baby son. Then I'm thinking about my sister in Florida. I'm thinking about my niece. I'm thinking about my niece with autism. And when you become a grandma and stuff, you start thinking about not now, but the future too. Right? Then everything that's going on in the news, the fights and stuff for women rights and everything, it's a lot. Lemon balm tea, it's a lot. Hey, baby, all you have to do is put your mind into it. Right? My prednisone pushes up cravings for sugar. Because I tell you, I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before I even turned the live on. I did. And I'm not a meat person. Like, I can go without meat. Like, some people have to have like their steak and chicken. Like, I could do vegetables and everything. I could do all of that. But I'm going to eat like 3 pieces of bread. I ain't lying. I'm going to eat 3 pieces of bread or 3 biscuits. I could eat, I'm going to tell you, I could eat a whole pan of cornbread by myself if you gave me some butter and something to drink. I ain't lying. I'm serious business. I am. That's why I said I be fighting, right? I showed some pictures when I was on and I'm gonna tell you that anybody that knows about prednisone, I was on 160 a day when I was on it, got up to the 350. That's how bad I was. I am appreciative. I'm appreciative. That's why I said people that come on here and be negative, you don't know. The stuff you said is nothing to the stuff I've been through. I don't know, CT. This my venting look. And I give myself a time limit. Like I can vent for 10 minutes and stuff because I gotta keep on going. I have to keep on going. You know I gotta go. Y'all know my husband came in here about 3-4 weeks ago and said he got to come home. It's up to me now, right? Hey baby, hey peppermint. I'm hey Pepper Mom. Pepper Mom, I gave us 10 minutes to just vent, and after that we're gonna get prayed up and we're gonna get out here. I am exhausted. Me too, sis. I used to be a vegetarian when I was in college, but it makes you feel better, right? I mean, I never have to have meat like that. And people, the only thing is when I get in conversation and talk about food and stuff, our circumstances is so different. Till like people don't understand. Like I don't like seafood. The first thing people always suggest to me, well, eat fish or eat shrimp or you can eat this. I don't like fish. I don't like shrimp. Even if you try to get over on me, the texture of it, my tongue expels it. Yeah, my tongue expels it. Right, Pepper? Sometimes you just got to give yourself 10 minutes just to decompress because you've been holding stuff in all day long. If you really did what you really felt like when you felt like it, a whole bunch of us would be incarcerated. We would, right? You know, it's stronger. You are stronger when you can control your reactions. And I'm not saying, right? Yeah, I'm not saying that we don't go off. We just choose to go off a different way. Now, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I would go off just like a lot of these people now. I understand how rage can come on you. I understand how you can just go off. And most of the time, it's not because of what going on at that moment. It's because you done held it in all day long. You know, you done held it in from when you went to the store and somebody done bumped your feet with the cart. You done held it in when you went somewhere and instead of them giving your change back in your hand, they done slid across that. It's all those things in one. And it just so happened the last thing is somebody saying something to you. And they're going to get the bunt as is that what the old people say? The bunt. They're going to get the bunt of everything that happened to you that day. Or, hey, baby, oh my God, I definitely understand how it happened suddenly, right? Or, and I want everybody to think about that. Or you come home and take it out on your mate. Like somebody did something wrong to you at the job. Somebody said something, some road rage or something. And when you come in a house and you have your significant other or even your dog, you come in a house and you take it out on them. Yeah. So that's why we have to get in control of our emotions or we need that time out. And you know, some people go to get a drink and some people smoke a cigarette. I don't do those things. So, but I eat. The first thing, the blunt of your anger. Thank you, boo. You know I'm country because I'll make up stuff in a minute. Because you know what? I was that little kid that always eavesdropping on grandma conversation, but I couldn't hear the words right. So I ain't never get it right. That is true. Oh, I miss grandma. I miss that person that I could talk to. I could call my grandma 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And she'd be like, what's going on, baby? Oh, I just wanted to talk, grandma. Or I just wanted to hear you. Right? That's definitely that happens. Or your kids, right? Right. I forgot to say kids. Yeah. Yep. You could come home and you got to check yourself. It's like, Dad, why did I go off like that? Because you didn't held it in. You didn't held it in all day. Don't forget to tap for me, y'all. I got to get up to that 10,000. Thank you, baby. Yeah, you done held it in all day. Magdalene, how you doing, sweetie? You beginning to hurt, right? Right? You gotta get to work tomorrow. Sending you hugs from VA, baby. You have a great day at work tomorrow. We didn't talk about, did you need a question? I wasn't even answering questions. I can't wait to go lay down and I think I'm gonna have, I know, girl, you see I'm black. I'm gonna have a glass of ginger ale. That's gonna be my comfort. Right. It's a safe place where you let it out and those people are not safe from you. Is where you let it out and those people are not a safe place for you. Right. Hey, Daryl. Oh, hey, Daryl, baby. How you doing? I told him I got 10 minutes event. Okay. What time is it? It's 12:20. Okay. All right. Y'all got anything else to vent? Because we're going to start thanking the Lord for this day. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. If you just bless me with another day to open my eyes, to give me the opportunity to try one more time. Yes, just let me try one more time. And prayers up to everybody that couldn't be here. Prayers up to all those people in the sound of my voice. Prayers goes to each and every person, and hopefully their needs can be met. You know, I am. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Dark chocolate help. Everybody keeps saying, so when you go in the store and like Hershey's have milk chocolate, and then they have dark chocolate. And they said the dark chocolate is so much better. Like I can have a piece of that every day. You know, I'm lucky with everything that goes on that I do have good skin. And I tell people all the time that ask me makeup questions, your skin makes a big difference. You could sugarcoat stuff, but your skin make a big difference because it makes a big difference on how much layers and stuff that you're trying to build up to get the look that you want. And I could look at you and I could think you're the most beautiful person in the world. Inside or out, I can look at you and just think you're beautiful. But when you look at you, you see something different. That's something that I cannot change. That's something that had to be changed on the inside. You could tell somebody they're great and awesome and they would do a good job and all those things, but unless they believe it, it just doesn't work. Pizza is good. Hey, Alicia. Dark chocolate. Right. Dark chocolate might help. Right. That's not the first time I heard that. And I said I was gonna go to the health store but when you're on so much medication, you still gotta be careful on the stuff that you get from the herbal store. Because you think you can just take it because it's natural, but some reason it have a effect, especially with the amount of medicine that I'm on. Mm-hmm. I think my last vent, what time is it? I got one more minute. I think my last vent I think the biggest thing that been bothering me is my daggone teeth. Because my teeth, with being on prednisone so much, my teeth is just brittle. Like I could bump my teeth and my teeth is just brittle. Mm-hmm. That's bothering me. I just feel like take all of them out and just get some dentures. Oh, thank you, Daryl. Thank you, baby. We was doing our few minutes of venting. I had to lose weight for surgery, and I can't take or eat a lot of stuff. Right. I know like I told you, I'm about 280 now. I know when I was 240, he said I needed to lose 40 pounds. Now I'm 280. I know he's going to say I need to lose 80 pounds. Because since no. Implants? Well, I wanted implants, but that's why I said, because if you know prednisone make your bones weak. So I can't get implants because they putting it down into the bone, and I'm not going to be able to take it. So and the only thing I would be able to do is to get my teeth removed and get dentures, right? You know, I can't say that like it makes me sad or anything. It's like, you know, one thing after another, you know? It's just like one of them things. Right. But our venting time is over. Anybody else got a vent? Hey, sweetie. It's bitter. Hey, sweetie. I feel the same way about my teeth. You can't get implants either. hmm It's like when I get, and the only way I know how to describe this is like when I get into a conversation with quote unquote normal people. And when I said normal people, I mean people that does not have an autoimmune or anything that's, you know, making their body reacts different. It's kind of like hard because for them it's like, oh, just go ahead and do this or go ahead and do that. And I can't do it. Yeah. And sometimes when people see you, and like when I do my makeup and I do my transitions and my wig and stuff like that, and sometimes when people see you, they can't see your autoimmune. So they don't understand like people that, hey baby, thank you, Pepper. Like people that been coming in the lab, you can already see like my eyes is weak. Other autoimmune people, like you can pick up what's going on with you. The other, the regular people, they don't see that. They might say, oh, you're a little tired, right? Hey, Alicia. Hey, Jean. Hey, Gabrielle. Are you taking? Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie pie. Right. I'm going tomorrow to get, they did say I could get, I got I got B12. I got to get some more D. I got to get my supplements together. Yeah. Every single day, Alicia. That's what keep me going. I'm that person that can understand everybody at where they're at. If you understand what I'm saying. I can understand the young people and their mentality where they're at because they still thinking like things not going to happen to them. I can understand the middle-aged person that just really starting to come into their own. I see a lot of that on the app now, like that, like their eyes is open and they feel renewed and they have new goals in mind. I can understand the single moms. I can understand people that's like struggling every day. Like, how is they going to make Peter pay Paul when neither of them have any money? I can understand that too. I've been through so much. I can understand everybody where they're at now. Now that I'm older, what's new to me is retirement. I couldn't understand that because growing up, I grew up with my grandma, and she always worked. She worked when she was in her 60s and her 70s. So I couldn't understand retirement. I couldn't understand marriage because I didn't see that. I seen a strong Black woman taking care of her kids and her grandkids. So I couldn't understand that. These are the memories that I'm making for my young people because they are seeing that. They seeing a mom that's married for 35 years. They're seeing anniversaries and stuff like that. They're seeing it, right? So their experience is going to be different. So they're going to be leveled up, right? And like, I know I need to change my lives because they keep on saying, right, Pepper. They keep on saying I need to change my life to be more niche based, but how can I? We are are a melting pot of different emotions and experiences. Like for me, I'm at that age now where I can appreciate each and everything. I'm at that age of I embrace the experiences. And then I'm at that age where it's like, how do I um, put them in a compartment in my brain and and have access to them when I need it, right? Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. And that gift came from my son being unalive. So I go back to the question about the person that having my son name that came in here. So maybe that's how the whole thing came in and working together. Because that goes back to why I'm a little bit more patient, why I'm a better listener, why I don't blow up as easy, because I always wonder what happened that day, June 17th, 2019. Why did somebody unalive him? You know? So then see how even within this life, how everything comes full circle. So that's why I tell people don't give up. Because some reason things come full circle, you know, whether it's meant to be or you forced it to be or whatever. Don't give up. I used to preach that. My sons had the opportunity to they was in a position that if they wanted to open a business, mom and dad, we would have bust our tail for them to do that. But they had to want it. They had to want it. Right? That's something you can't give people. I can't give you desire because that's something that comes from within you, right? That's something that comes from within you. Hey, boo. Thank you, baby. I can't give that to you. I can't give you imaginations. Imagination. I can give you foundation and tools, but the imagination had to come from you. When I went to makeup school, when I went up to makeup school, before I even had the foundation down, excuse me, y'all, before I had the foundation down on why you do certain things, I already had the imagination. And in my imagination, I was trying to make it fit to what I could see in my brain. But the reason you go to school, the reason you learn the foundation and build a foundation, it puts in why you're doing this so you can achieve what you want. Okay? You get in the foundation so you can learn why are you doing that? Why are you putting concealer on? Why are you putting corrector on? Why are you using that makeup? What's the difference between the liquid and stuff? It's giving you the foundation. So then when you going to achieve your imagination, what you have in your imagination, you know why you're doing this so you can achieve that. Did I go too far? I went from grief. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hey, sweetie pie. I went from grief back to being monetized, back to makeup. That's why I was telling you that, like, most people right now, and if I wrote this down and I go by what's on my paper, it would be fake. Right? It would be fake. I would feel fake and I couldn't do it because then it would become a job. So if anybody with for autoimmune, you have brain fogs. You have brain fogs. So in my mind, I have so much I want to tell you and share with you, and how it comes out, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I haven't mastered that part right there. I haven't mastered that part of giving you the information you need. People always say, why you don't teach a class? Because I might start teaching a class about finger waves, but we all over here, we done went to um talk about the Bible. We didn't went all the way talking about cars. Okay. Or talk about this cough trying to come. Hey, sweetie Pat, thank you. So, and if I did it any other kind of way, you would feel the fakeness because it would be such a strain on me to try to stay focused on A, B, C, D. I'm on A, B, C, D. I didn't jump down to F. I'm on Z. We're talking about this. We didn't went and got something to drink. We didn't put our feet up. Okay. Hey, baby. Hey, runway child. Hey, Veronica, baby. We didn't and then some kind of way before you leave, I done went full circle and brought it back. Now I was talking about the person that had my son name, and you see how I brought it all the way back 30 minutes later. It is now 12:35. I was talking to that person at 10 minutes to 12. Right? Thank you, baby. I don't know if that's I'm sorry, I haven't engaged. I think I have. Oh no, where did you go? You know, that's a real thing too. Have you ever stood there and just looked in the kitchen? Thank you, Slay Baby. Thank you, sweetie pie. I'm sending you love from Virginia. Put where y'all from in the chat. Anybody else from Virginia? McDonald's. One day they're good, one day they're not. You know, only thing I go to McDonald's for now is coffee in the morning. If you're a true coffee drinker, McDonald's has some good coffee. They do. You get a shot of vanilla and 2 sugars, you go. I can't do the cream no more. San Diego, we'll talk about San Diego today. And San Diego, that's where y'all have the electric trains in the middle of the road, right? Thank you, baby. Wisconsin. Chicago, I get a plenty. Chicago, New York. Now, I just came from Florida, boo. I just came from Florida. Yeah, hubby and I went over to ION. You know, we can't walk the park. The kids went over to the park, but we can't walk the park. Yeah, that's too much. Kentucky, California. Hey, baby. Atlanta, Georgia. I haven't been to Atlanta in a while, but I don't even know if I can make it out the airport. Y'all airport's so big. Yeah. I would do a video. I could do a video just staying in the airport, right? And looking at the stores and stuff. I could do a cheap flight to go to Atlanta to do a video of walking around the airport in Atlanta. I might do that too. That'd be a cute little getaway out of town, and then you probably the tickets will probably be if you go to the airport, you might can get a ticket, a round trip ticket, like $60. Thank you, boo. Yep. Some of the hairstylists and nail techs that's really good down there, they came from Virginia. Hey, baby. Hey. That's like all I like too. It's the McDonald's coffee because I don't like the biscuits. I don't like the hash browns too greasy, right? They need to go to just air fryers because them dealing with the grease is too much. It's too greasy and stuff. And now I go to McDonald's and get their coffee, and then I go to the end of the walkway and get Panera Bread a bagel from them every single morning. Am I getting old fashioned? I do the same thing every single morning. Every single morning, I get a cup of coffee and a bagel. I go so much to tell the people know me at both places. Come to Chicago, and I'm going to show you your husband. Girl, we probably couldn't even keep up with you. We couldn't even keep up with you, boo. DFW airport has its own zip code, and they are adding on. You know, when you come from a small place like Richmond, Virginia, and this is the only airport that you're used to, when you get to Atlanta and New York, those huge places, even not BWI, what's the other one? Dallas, those airports, it's like you in a city. Right, Slay? I am. Right? I just want to make my husband happy. He have taken care of us for the last 35 years. Yep. He's I married an older man, so he's 78. I just wanted him to have joy. Do y'all know it's a difference between joy and happiness? Joy is so deep down. It's a peace that's unexplainable. Joy, it's a deep. You can be happy and you can have happiness, but when you have joy and you have to experience it because it's almost unexplainable. That's what my husband have. My husband has joy. He always been like that. Yeah, he attracts people because the joy in him is so down enriched in him. I'm going to come to Richmond, VA to visit my sister-in-law one day. Hopefully, I'm gonna be around. I need to do some around town. Around town. Thank you, boo. Thank you, sweetie pie. Thank you. See how I don't even know if I told everybody, but before I go for my people that's being monetized and everything, go to all platforms. Take one day. I don't care if you do Monday book, Tuesday to Wednesday, Graham. Go to all platforms. If you're looking to make some money, you might not make it on one, but you can make you a couple of thousand on another one, right? Right? Thank you, boo. Thank you, baby. Joy is from Jesus. Happiness is what's happening in the morning. I like that, CT. Thank you. Well, because I said it wasn't even a way that I could explain it. Joy is from Jesus, and happiness is just what's happening at the moment. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. Someone said, I'll find Jada Pickett Smith here. Honey, if you find her, tell her come on over here and at least bring some breakfast or something. Okay? She's really I can't even say anything about her because what you see on social media is social media. What you see on TV is on TV. You don't really know these people. You don't know anybody, honey. Half of us don't even know ourselves. And they place judgment and stuff on people. Half of them don't even know themselves. Okay? Hey, baby. I don't. That girl ain't never eat a piece of meat in her life. She probably ain't never had a donut. Jada Pickett Smith probably ain't never even ate a donut because she's more than a vegetarian. What's the other name? Yeah. Right. Thank you, Alicia. That child ain't never, I don't know about never, but she definitely don't eat no meat. Right? Her skin is very tight. Her skin is very tight. I don't know if that's healthy or not. I don't know. Lion's Pride. Baby, I didn't even know you were still here. You see, I told them people, they don't never let me go. Because I said I was on vent, say our prayer, and get off here. I be running. See, that's why I said this is grandma's house. Y'all come over here running y'all mouth, talking about everything. Got grandma standing up here late. That's why I'm tired. Fooling with y'all, honey. I got that fan on. Grandma got a button up. Right. Lion's Pride got me over here gossiping. Now they talking about Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't know what that child doing. Alicia, thank you, boo. I don't really know what that child doing. I know what I'm trying to do over here. The first thing I need to do is try to drink some water. And you know what's funny? I was the water queen. I promoted drinking water when I had my salon. Because, of course, water and everything makes your hair and everything feels better. Hey, Derek. I'm sorry, boo. We didn't get off track. We're over here talking about everything. It's like we didn't put our feet up. If I had my recliner, my feet would be up. When I first started doing my Lions Pride and saying them, they would tell y'all, we used to be talking so much till I would go in there, put my feet up, and they'll say, oh Lord, she ready to go to sleep. Because once I get my feet, I'll fall asleep on the live. That's how I do. You remember when you was first young, when you first got your phone, and say you was talking to a little boy or a little girl, and you would just take the phone and put it by your ear, and you would fall asleep with them on the phone. That's how I used to do with the live, honey. I would have the tripod right beside the sofa, and I'd be talking to y'all. I'd be going to sleep. They done left the live and came back, and I still got the live on. Hey, sweetie. That's how we used to do. Yep. When I first started off, it took a minute to build up to be able to stay woke like this. Yep. But I had started doing the live. You see, I'm getting ready to come back to Omar again. I had started doing the lives, and I thought it was a good time to do it at 12:30, because when my son was unalive, I didn't sleep at nighttime, and I didn't want medication. You know, they always try to fill you up with so many, antidepressant, this, something that can help you sleep and stuff like that. I didn't want no antidepressants. I didn't want none of that. I wanted to feel all the emotions that a mother would feel when their child is not here no more. So I didn't want to be suppressed on my feelings. I wanted to feel all my feelings and heal that way. That's what I wanted to do. But see how we didn't turn into 3 different conversations? This ginger ale, when I pick this glass up, don't think it's nothing else but ginger ale. I had somebody make me a glass. And isn't that pretty? It's hand painted. Yeah, my niece used to do stuff like this and sell little gift boxes and stuff. You want to see it? Yeah. This camera right here, this iPhone, you know what? That's the case. That thing is so greasy, it's crazy. Have y'all noticed? I just finished talking about getting healthy, but have y'all noticed sodas don't taste the same? Which is like, you would be talking, and the next thing we know, you be asleep, right? I be asleep, honey. That was me. I know we went to 3 places today. My husband couldn't get a nice good cold Coca-Cola for nothing. That's his favorite, Coca-Cola. I'm not fooling with y'all. I'm getting off this live and get some beauty sleep. I can't be doing no makeup, and I got these bags underneath my eyes. You know I ain't doing a thing. All this rain, I haven't did a thing, honey. Yeah, even puffy right here, because I want to make sure that I'm not trying to get a butterfly or something. That's the other thing too. If you have an autoimmune, if you ever had lupus and stuff, you get a rash. And some people, it's a rash. Caucasians, you can see it a lot more. But sometimes the face would puff up here, and they call it a butterfly because it'll be here and it comes here. And see what I see, I don't, this phone right here is not clear, but I could see a line right here. It's coming. And like my face, I can see it's puffy right here. So I don't know if a butterfly is trying to puff up for me. Yeah. And sometimes it'll be very warm. My face will get very warm, right? But everybody's reaction is different. But I do see a line of demarcation, especially on this side of my face. But that's just sometimes you just have to calm down to your body is just in an uproar. And then I would have to say I was nervous about flying this past weekend, so my body might be just starting to calm down, right? I haven't flown in years. In years. 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 Uh-huh. I want to say the last time I flown was 20 um 07 or 06. 2007 or 06. Everywhere else I just drove. Good night, CT. Thank you for coming and loving on me, baby. I appreciate you. I don't wear lashes so much that my lashes are so thin. Yeah, I appreciate you. Hey, baby. Thank you so much. Let me get off here. Because we just been shooting the breeze, talking about everything. But I tell y'all, when I come on live, that I feel so much better. Because I'm going to tell you, I was struggling. I was struggling, honey. Yeah. Yeah. I always come on live, and that have been for the last 2 weeks that I always feel better. Robert Crawford, how you doing, sweetie? Child's favorite. Thank you, baby. All right. Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot today. We're going to be better tomorrow. I'm going to get some rest tonight, and I'm going to be energetic, big girl friendly for y'all tomorrow. Right? Good night, Diva. Yeah, because Grandma's struggling tonight. I'm going to get up there. Okay? I am Sheila Green Hall, a Lupus Warrior, and I'm signing out tonight because I am exhausted. I can't give y'all the best of me when I don't have the energy. Okay? So we have to be very responsible far as our health. And Grandma don't have it all tonight. I am so exhausted, but I am glad y'all came and kept my attention for a little while. I hope. And go investigate. If you're trying to be monetized, go investigate. Okay? And see what's working so you can get some money now. Okay? While you're working on the big dollars. Good night, Ellen. Good night, Sophia. I appreciate you. Baby. Mama is not doing no battle, sweetie. Only thing we was giving out today is love. Okay? All right, baby. I love y'all. And what is my slogan? Even when you don't feel like it, do it anyways, baby. Just do it anyways. Go after it. You can do it. Grandma can do it. You can do it too. All right. See you later. Bye. I go to bed, honey. Yes. Thank you, baby. I am going to bed.